Yo, Steph, what is you doing, bruh? Take a look at this clip.
We want to ensure that our kids live in a nation that is safe, happy, healthy, and fair. And so this election,
we're voting for Joe Biden. 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 We're voting for Joe Biden.
This upcoming election is especially important. One, because the social injustices right now, racial inequality, but also because we have children. If you could create the ideal person to lead this country, what characteristics would that person have?
A very kind personality.
What would you like to see taken care of?
I would like to see them taking care of the earth and the people.
So, girls, it is 2020 and the election is coming up in November. Do you know who is running for president?
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And
Exactly, that's it. Exactly, that's it. Exactly, that's it. Exactly, that's it. This video's over.
How important do you think your faith is in the way that you live your life?
really big, because I'm grateful for all the things that I have and that I love my family.
And with that said, everyone, we really thank you, one, for listening to this very candid conversation with our daughters. And we just want to encourage you to truly do your research, think about your own homes and what you'd like to see projected out into the world in the right direction is making sure that you vote this election for Biden.
Man, Ayesha and Steph Curry, man, y'all out here tap dancing for these liberals, man. This is unbelievable. Do you see this? Do you see this? They say conservatives. They call you coon. They call you shucking and jiving for the man. They say all this stuff, but these people go on the Democratic convention and just plainly mislead, misinform, and miseducate their own people about the election and who to vote for. I mean, it is absolutely unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, so if you look at what they're saying, like on the surface, it's like, okay, I can't disagree. You want a healthy, you want a safe, you want a fair society. I think everybody wants that, right? Like that's not something that is unreasonable, right? But then they go on to say, well, this is why we're voting Joe Biden. And my first response is that is, what? If this is what you want, you say you want a safe society, right? Let's talk about safety, right? How can you be pro-safety but be for gun control? Look at Biden and look at Kamala Harris. This Democrat/liberal/socialist campaign is the most anti-gun campaign in American history. I'm telling you. Look at what Kamala said. Look it up. She said she is for a mandatory gun buyback. That means mandatory gun confiscation. Don't get it twisted. She didn't even mince words. A lot of times they try to hide it with phrases and terms. She didn't even try to hide it. They want to take your gun. So how can you be safe in this country if you can't even protect yourself? That's what safety starts with, protecting yourself first, right? And then you want to talk about these cities, crime, right? Do you want your girls to grow up in these Democrat-run cities? Where are all the crimes being committed at? By Democrat-run cities. So you want to talk about safety? The Democrats have been running these cities for I don't know how long, and they still not safe. So what are you talking about when you say you want safety? You're gonna vote for Joe Biden, right? It doesn't make any sense. You don't even know who you're voting for. You don't even know Joe Biden's platform, right? These people just, it's crazy, man. Like it's honestly unbelievable, unbelievable. Right? And then you're going to tell your daughter that Joe Biden is the only candidate running in this race. That's crazy, man. You're telling black people that the only people they can vote for is Democrats. And my thing is, how do you expect the Democrats to care about you when they know they ain't got to do anything for your vote? They don't have to appeal to you. They already know you're just going to vote for them no matter what. It doesn't make any sense. You're teaching them not to think freely, not to have free thought, not to be able to look on the other side of the aisle and say, okay, what do the conservatives have to offer? What does the conservative point of view has to offer, right? And then you want to talk about family values. Family values. What about Black Lives Matter has family values? Have you read the About Me page? I mean, seriously, go look at the About Me page. It is all about removing the patriarchy, taking down the nuclear family structure, and it's against Christianity. It is against faith. Your family values that you claim you value so much, Black Lives Matter is against that. The liberals and the Democrats are against that. They're trying to break up the family. And everybody complains about, you know, why black people aren't doing so well and what we need to do. It first starts with putting the black male back in the household, which is what the Democrats, aka Joe Biden, with the crime bill did. He's responsible for that. But yeah, you're voting for somebody who is responsible for doing the things that you're complaining about, but then you're trying to act like Trump is so bad. Trump signed criminal justice reform in 2019. It was one of the most comprehensive, well-regarded criminal justice bills in a long time. And nobody talks about it. Nobody gives him credit for that, because that's not the narrative that the media and the liberal Democrats want you to see. You can see it, like, these people don't even know who they're voting for. They're voting against their own best interest. It is crazy to think about, man. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check me out. Peace.